I managed to find a set of steps, tyre, a door, and some other rubbish. But the really cool thing that I found a ski boat. It's sitting in about 15 metres of water with the bow of the boat sticking up in the air. So I will obviously come back and try and get that boat out once the water becomes a bit safer. See if anyone will going to join us. I know I did an earlier stream, but I thought I'd update you guys and let you know. I'll just chill along for a bit. See if we can get anyone interested today. If you're watching on the replay, thank you. It's a beautiful day on the water. Ping pong ball. No one wants to join us. Oh well. Oh, someone's joined. Hello, 2 people have joined us. So I just thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update. 4 people. Thanks guys for joining us back. Can you hear me first of all? Can you hear me on the with the outboard? Hello everyone. Is it nice and clear or is the motor too noisy? Hey Jen. So we found a few things. We found this massive set of steps just floating in the water. Pulled a wheel out, insulation, rubbish, and a big door. But the really cool thing that we did, we actually found a ski boat, and it was sitting in about 10 to 15 metres of water with the bow sticking up. So once the water clears up, we've marked that position and we'll come back and get ourselves a ski boat out of the water. Oh, and I found ping pong ball. Motor not too loud. Oh, that's excellent. It's just chugging along. I have turned it down a little bit. Hello, Susan. 16 people joining us. I thought I'd just bring you guys back along the trip along the river. So we're heading upstream towards Sackville is the name of the little town. Just give it a few more revs. Get going a little bit quicker. Most of the river is pretty flat on the bottom. You can see all the sand that's been built up. There was one spot back there that had the little boat in it, so I'm looking forward to going back and getting that. What's that floating in the water over here? Stuff floating everywhere. Let's go have a look. G'day Wesley. What we're doing, we're just picking up rubbish. Managed to find a few things, loading the Hobie up. Oh, need to lose ya. I tried to stop and get a big cushion or something. We'll try again. There is so much junk in this water from the floods, been washed in there. Let's see how we go this time. Slowed it down. Oh, here comes a bottle. Yep. Oh no! Damn it, missed it. I'm back. Yeah, sorry guys, I lost you. I must have bumped the phone when I was trying to get this cushion out of the water. So we'll just turn around and try again. It's a bit hard by myself. And the phone range isn't great here either, so that doesn't help. Let's see if we can get this cushion. That'd be good to get that out of the water. Still a beautiful day on the river. How's everyone else's day going? You can see my stairs I've got, a set of steps. Oh, let's see if we can hook in here and get this cushion. See how good my aim is. Where are you? Oh, wrong side. Damn it. Yeah, got it. Oh. Alright. Let's knock this out of gear so we're not floating away. I'm just going to put the... Sorry guys, that was hard work. Let's try again. Ugh. Dirty big cushion. One less thing out of the water. Let's go around and try and get that bottle now. Where is it? Over there. So who have I got with me still? Got 10 people. Throw your name up there so I can see you if I haven't said hello to you already. Got Virginia, g'day. Thanks for joining us again. Oh, huffing and puffing. Surprising how much water is in those cushions. Righto. Now obviously I can't get everything out of the water, but I'll do my best to get as much as I can. So many kilometres of river and everyone's stuff's just been washed in. Poor buggers. Alright, let's see if we can try this bottle again. I missed it on the first go. Let's see if we can get it. Too busy. Up these. This is just way up ahead here. Really when I get caught. Big lot of bull reed or something. And unfortunately this eventually it'll end up causing a bit of... I'll have to get that up out of the water. So this sonar scan is absolutely loving this. Thank you all those who donated in super chats and all that kind of stuff by watching. For those who joined, should say, 15 metre water. So once the water's a bit safer and a bit clearer, we'll go and dive, lift bags on it and float it out. We've got someone's steps to their caravan, wheels, tyres, doors, you name it, it's all in here. Just chugging along. Righto. Well, we're on the Hawkesbury River today. We started off at Lower Portland and we're heading up towards Sackville. I think it's Sackville North first and then into Sackville. I'd like to get to Sackville today. And that might do it and we'll turn and head back. Thanks, Mac. There's lots of people in water who are picking up. Far from the only one. Really good people out at the moment. You know, like myself, we don't live in this area, but we sympathise with the people who do. And obviously we want to get as much rubbish out of the water as we can. If we can find the owners of the property and get it back to them, that'd be even better, because we don't really want it to go into landfill. We'd much rather it get back to the owners. But we've had quite a fun day today. Found a boat, so I'm pretty happy about that. Down in Victoria. Hello, Charlene. Deanne. We just had in Western Australia a big cyclone that's done a whole lot of damage over there as well. How far up the river are you from your start? I could probably work that out, but I haven't downloaded a map on actual thing yet. Cool. Let's have a look. Yeah. I don't know how to tell that. Sorry. I have to do a bit more training on the old sonar. This is only the second time I've used it, so need to play a lot more. That's my favourite screen because it's got the side scan and the down scan. So we'll see the shadows on the side of anything that's there. So if there's a car or a boat or a caravan, we should be able to pick the shape of it up quite clearly. But at the moment, we're just chugging along. There are beautiful houses on the river here. I'm not sure how close the water got to that house. A little blurry, yeah. I could be coming out of phone range a little bit too. I'm surprised I've got any phone range, to be honest. FK Burnham, g'day. I'll keep on going until it runs out. If it gets too bad though, let me know. It's a very popular river in summer, this one. A lot of water skiers. A lot of people live along the water's edge. 21 people, g'day everyone. We're just down on the Hawkesbury River having a lovely day. Just doing a bit of cleaning up after our floods we had here in Sydney. What's the average depth? So at the moment it's only 4 metres deep, so it's not deep at all. It got the deepest I think I've seen so far today was, I think it was 25 metres was the deepest. And I think that's where a lot of washouts have occurred. But it's not very deep here at the moment, and I'm pretty much right in the middle of the river. It's worse things to be doing on the day. Dan, have they estimated the cost of the losses? No, well maybe they have, I haven't heard. I try to avoid the news as much as I can, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I couldn't even begin to imagine. And the problem is, a lot of these places, they're not covered by flood damage. So when stuff gets washed in, it's gone forever. Like the Paradise Cafe, where we're using as our base, none of their damage is covered by insurance at all. We've got a GoFund page going for them, so check out their GoFund page, and if you can assist them, that'd be really good. If you're in Australia, come down and actually buy a meal off them. That's the best way to get these businesses back up and running. I'll just take you to the edge here. There was a caravan up here that's been washed up by the looks of it. So many caravan parks along here. And there was something like, I heard a number of 50 something caravans been washed into the river that they still haven't found. G'day Robin Payne, how are you? Unfortunately, once the caravans and all the other bits and pieces get washed into the river, they get smashed up well and truly. I don't know if you guys can see that up on the hill there, that caravan. It's an older van, but it's wrecked. All smashed in. Almost ended up in the river. Or maybe it got washed up there, I don't know. But this is where I'd expect to find a few things at the bottom end of a caravan park. But a lot of things got washed. Have I got permission? No, still not yet. The problem is the river's been in flood for the last couple of weeks. The Warragamba Dam, they've just closed the floodgates now. Yesterday, I think it was. So the river's now dropped down to the right level, but it's going to take a couple of weeks before it's even clear for me to go in and scan and see if they're still there for starters, because we just had this massive flood. So job one is go in, scan, see if they're still there. If they're still there, then I have a few, I can start rethinking about getting the cars out. Really don't know if they're still going to be there. The amount of rain we just had. Did I just scan over something? I think the water's, just the level has dropped, changed there. More than anything. So we're looking for like shadows like that. That's just sand. So as we go along, if there's something floating in the water, we'll pick it up, like these steps and tyres, and filling the Hobie up. So this is all on the edge of the caravan park. I don't know if these guys lost any. Yeah, sorry it's a bit blurry. Could be my camera. Could be just me. It is only a phone that I'm using. Hey Brad, how you going, mate? Just on the Hawkesbury River, just doing some scanning and some picking up of rubbish. That's their boat ramp. All the sand and junk washed in there, or maybe that's a creek, I can't even tell. Beautiful area though, isn't it? Yeah, Brad, I'm doing pretty good, mate. I'm on the river, relaxing, so I certainly can't complain. It's nice to have a couple of people joining me. Alright guys, I might leave it there. I'll keep on going. And if I find anything exciting, I'll jump back on and do a new live. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for those who hit that like button. Really appreciate it. And I will catch you on the next one. Be safe.